Deep in Myanmar, there was a lush forest, a place where nature thrived in its purest form. A tranquil river flowed through it, winding its way through the dense foliage, providing life to all who lived there. The forest was home to many animals, each playing a vital role in the ecosystem, from the smallest insects to the largest mammals. Among them were Kayar the tortoise and Nyang the rabbit, two creatures with very different personalities.
I was a wise old tortoise, known for my patience and slow, deliberate movements. I had seen many seasons come and go.
Nyang, on the other hand, was a young rabbit, full of energy and always in a hurry. He was very boastful and impatient, always eager to prove his speed to anyone who would listen.
Yeah, that's right. I'm Nyang, the fastest rabbit in the forest. No one can catch me, not even Kiar. I could run from one end of the forest to the other in no time at all, leaving everyone else far behind.
One day, Nyang saw Kayar resting by the river.
Look at you, slowpoke. I'm much faster than you.
Kiar smiled calmly.
Speed isn't everything, young one.
Prove it then. Let's have a race.
Kiar thought for a moment. He knew Nyang was much faster, but he also knew the value of patience.
Very well, let's race to the great banyan tree.
The news of the race spread through the forest. Soon, all the animals gathered to watch.
Ready, set, go.
Nyang shot off like a flash. He quickly left Kiar far behind. Kiar started slowly but steadily. He wasn't worried.
Come on, Kiar. You can do it.
Section 4. A steady pace.
I'm already halfway there. That tortoise is nowhere near me.
Nyang raced ahead, feeling proud. He looked back and saw Kiar far behind. He decided to take a rest.
I'll win this race easily.
He lay down under a shady tree. Soon he fell fast asleep. Section 5. The Tortoise and the Rabbit. This is a tale of perseverance and determination.
Every step brings me closer to the goal. I may be slow, but I am steady and focused.
Meanwhile, Kiar continued his slow, steady pace. He knew that consistency was key. He didn't stop, even to rest. His determination was unwavering. He soon passed the sleeping Nyang. The rabbit had underestimated the tortoise's resolve. Kiar kept going, never giving up. His eyes were set on the finish line. He was determined to finish the race. Each step was a testament to his perseverance. He could see the great banyan tree in the distance. It was a symbol of his goal. He was close to winning. The finish line was within reach, and his hard work was about to pay off. Section 6. The Value of Patience. Nyang finally woke up. The morning sun filtered through the trees, casting a warm glow on the forest floor. He stretched his legs and yawned, feeling the cool breeze on his fur. He looked around and panicked. The forest seemed unusually quiet, and a sense of urgency gripped him. Where was everyone? He had overslept.
Kiar is nowhere in sight. Nyang's heart raced as he realized the race had already started. He frantically searched the forest, hoping to catch a glimpse of his friend. He has almost reached the finish line. Nyang's eyes widened in disbelief as he saw Kiar the tortoise steadily making his way towards the finish line.
Nyang jumped up and started running. His legs moved swiftly, and he felt the wind rush past him. He was determined to catch up. He ran as fast as he could. The trees blurred around him, and his heart pounded in his chest. He pushed himself harder, hoping to close the gap. But it was too late. Despite his speed, the distance was too great. He could see the finish line, but Kayar was already there. Kayar had already won the race. The tortoise crossed the finish line with a calm and steady pace, a small smile on his face.
Hooray for Kiar, hooray! The forest erupted in cheers as the animals celebrated Kiar's victory. They gathered around him, clapping and shouting in joy.
All the animals cheered for Kayar. Nyang felt ashamed. He had underestimated his friend and overestimated his own abilities. He had been so arrogant. His pride had blinded him to the importance of patience and perseverance. He had learned a valuable lesson that day. As he watched Kayar bask in the admiration of their friends, he realized that true success comes from consistent effort and humility. Slow and steady wins the race. The old adage rang true in his mind. Kayar's steady pace had triumphed over his own reckless speed. Patience and determination are more important than speed and arrogance. Nyang understood now that rushing through life without thought or care would only lead to failure.
I'm sorry, Kayar, for being boastful. Nyang approached Kiar with a sincere apology, his ears drooping in regret.
From that day on, he always remembered the lesson of the race. Nyong vowed to embrace patience and humility.